Hello, greetings, salutations, welcome to the Yay fangirl screaming. Oh, I feel like a superstar. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the baking stream. We're going to be making some pie. We're not making the whole thing from scratch. The main reason we're making a pie now is because we made a pie last week and we've got spare crust. So the recipe I'm using is actually not even going to use the crust that was in that recipe. It's going to be using leftover crust, which might not be as good, but is delicious anyway because we both really like the crust that I made last time. So, hello. Hey, welcome, Squeak. You know, I always call you Mousetrap. I should be calling you Squeaks because that's what you go by. So, Squeaks. Welcome, Squeaks. Thank you for being here. And hi, Mom. Hi. Thanks for coming. What kind of a pie are we gonna make? Well, if you read the thing, which you can probably see it right now, or if you see this lovely assortment of butt fruit, you may happen to have guessed it is peach. Hi, Witti. Hi. Hey, come here. So it is today. It is Witty's and my 9-year anniversary since we started dating for the second time.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And then like about half a year from that point, I moved to where I am now, and we've been inseparable ever since. So yes, this pie is special for her. And there's more surprises that I'm gonna give her on stream once she gets back from doing her diligent duty of keeping people from dying.
Yes, protecting children.
It'll be great and fantastic. But yeah, so I'm gonna get started because I don't know how long this is gonna take exactly. I know that the baking process takes about an hour, and the prep time takes a question mark amount of time. So I'm just giving it an average of probably 90 minutes for the actual whole thing to finish. So that should be plenty of time, and then she should be able to come back right around the time the pie's finished.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun and exciting.
Thank you. Right. You're a sweetheart.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set the oven to 425.
I'm out of here.
Right now?
Yeah.
All right. You take care. I love you.
I love you.
Boom. All right. So that is preheating. And the first thing I need to do really is take all these stupid stickers off of my butt fruit. And it's funny because I was actually wanting to kind of do this earlier in the week, since like normally I don't do 2 streams on back-to-back days, but I forgot the fact that it takes fruit time to ripen. So we bought the fruit on Sunday, and I'm like, these are still hard. I can't probably make food out of these yet. So yeah, let's see. Hello, Shillelagh. Welcome, Shillelagh. Hello. Oh, thank you for the anniversary wishes. Here's to 9 more years, hopefully more, or maybe who knows? Here's to 80 more years. How about that?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. That sounds good. All right. Huh? We'll start with 80. See where we go. All right. So I've never actually peeled a peach before. Oh God. Oh geez. That seems easier to peel than it said. Use a freaking vegetable peeler, but this is like juicy. So I gotta be delicate, maybe, a little with this guy? Hold on. Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. Wash, sin, peel peaches badly for 30 minutes.
See, when my dad and I did it,
Just
what
gotta
we
be
do,
delicate.
get out of the kitchen. My dad and I peeled peaches, we would just lightly steam them and then the skins.
Yeah, see, that's one of the, I looked up methods on how to do it, and the whole
so
steaming and whatever process was one that I saw, but I was like, I'll just do it this way because this seems easier, right? Yeah, so much for that.
The steaming's only easy when you have, big peach trees like my dad did, and you have buckets and buckets and buckets of peaches.
Whatever happened to that? Does he still have those trees?
Those were in his old house.
Oh, right, that's right. And now that the folks live super close, they don't have those trees no more.
No more fruit trees.
Should have taken them, but you know what I should do is I should move like this so that you can actually see the peeling process. That would be what an entertainer might do. See, actually show off the stuff that they're doing on camera. So yeah, this will take some time. But like this, honestly, this is really the primary part of the. Well, no, that's not true because the rolling out of the pie crust is also going to be a thing. Last time I did not roll it out thin enough. It was some thick crust, and it wasn't bad. Like it tasted fine, but it definitely. Oh god. It definitely is not going to work this time if I do that because we need a top to the crust.
I wonder if I brought in a chicken, we could feed it peach
Oh,
skins
dear.
on
I mean, we probably could, but is that...
sanitary? No.
Yeah, I was probably not so much of a thing.
Okay.
Just don't cut myself. I'll be fine. I happen to be a master at not cutting myself with vegetable peelers. Right? Yeah, definitely. I think I may have done it once ever, and I've definitely learned my lesson. Yeah, if these aren't ripe, which they seem to be, I don't know what to say. They're just so soft and juicy. See, I'm a man who likes a good pear. Pears are good. I appreciate those. I don't know if I've ever seen a pear pie recipe, though. Not sure what... Like, I've seen pear tarts. I actually made a pear... I think it was a pear cheese tart once for an ex of mine once upon a time. And it tasted good. I definitely did not slice the fruit thin enough at the time, but I mean, whatever. You live, you learn, you make more pies. Oh, God. Pears are great. They exist, re-pear pies. Okay. What sort of... Off the top of your head, I don't know if you know this, what sort of seasonings tend to go with a pear pie? Are they the standard fare of, like, you know, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves maybe? Probably not cloves, I don't know. My hands are going to smell like peaches for a long time, pretty sure. That'll be fun and exciting. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's so juicy that, like, it tries to slip out of my hand as I rotate it. Yes, I may also have too many peaches, because the recipe's like, oh, 6 or 7, you know, 5 cups worth. I'm like, how much is that? I don't know peaches, man. Nutmeg, cinnamon, saffron. That's one that I've not used in any baking projects before, but I like the sound of it. Reminds me of a character from Firefly. It runs the gambit. Honey and nuts and cheese are popular. I mean, I can always go for some cheese. But yeah, usually nutmeg, cinnamon, etc. Speaking of cheese, like I mentioned this last time, and like I find it hilarious how Fix and Witti, mostly Fix, but Fix and Witti, every single time that I bring this up, they seem to like just turn their nose at it, like the notion of cheese on apple pie. Like I don't know if any of you have ever done cheese on apple pie and or how much you enjoy it or don't enjoy it, but like to me it sounds like a good idea. I kind of want to try. I've just never done it before. And I've heard varying reports on whether or not it's better to do with like American versus cheddar. Like I feel like a good, I don't know, my brain says sharp cheddar would be good. I don't know if that's stupid and completely wrong, but I kind of just want to do it. Yes, like the Layers treat in the Middle East. Are you talking about the saffron thing? Or are you talking about baklava? That's probably not what you're talking about. That's what I think that's like an Eastern European thing. I don't think that's a Middle Eastern thing. It might be. Could be. Actually, it might be. I remember the genie mentioning baklava in A Friend Like Me, so who knows? That could be a reference to something Middle Eastern. I've had apple pie, cheese ice cream? What the heck was that? Apple pie cheese ice cream. Please explain that to me. It's like baklava, but it has a different name. Huh. I do not know then. Oh, this one's not. This one's peeling very well. See, these are also probably at different stages of ripeness. Hey, excellent. Preheated. Wonderful. It's really great. I love cheddar. American cheese can get bent in all contexts. Yeah, Fix loves American cheese. Big fan. Like, I don't hate American cheese. Like, it's fine. Like, I mean, it's got its uses, I guess. But I cannot think of an instance where I would use American cheese where I would not use cheddar and probably enjoy cheddar more. Like, hamburger, like, I've seen people like, oh, cheeseburgers, you gotta have American cheese on cheeseburgers. It's the only blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. Like, cheddar's amazing on burgers. Shut your mouth. Grilled cheese, like, yes, American cheese has that, stretchy quality, but, like, so does the melty stretchiness. But so does cheddar, and cheddar tastes better, in my opinion. I mean, if you really want the stretchy melty, get mozzarella. Dude, get a combination of cheddar and mozzarella for all I care. That'd be pretty good. I agree. American cheese is gross. So does yes, Mott's. Mozzarella is amazing. You know what, though? I think I like provolone more than mozzarella. I feel like the flavor of provolone is more a thing I enjoy. Which is weird because, like, for a long time I, like, never even knew provolone was a thing that existed. Like, this is back when I was a kid, right? Like, I mean, I've known provolone's a thing for, like, my entire adult life. But I remember when I was a kid, there was like, oh, the cheeses that exist. There's mozzarella, and there's American, and there's cheddar, and there's Swiss. Now that I'm a grown-ass man, I know that there's, like, freaking probably thousands of different cheese types. Yeah, I've still yet to have a lot of them. And, I mean, I don't know that I would even care for a lot of them either, because some of them are kind of stinky. Do I want stinky cheese in my life? I don't know. It might taste good. But I'll probably never know. Ew, cheddar's yummy. Pepper Jack used to be a favorite. Oh yeah, Monterey Jack. I love Monterey Jack. Jack cheese is choice. Always loved it. Used to be a favorite. Can't have the hot spices often anymore. Spicy cheese, I don't mind, but like it's not really one of my favorites either. Like it's fine, I guess. Oh my god. This one's falling apart. This is not the peach to end all peaches right here. Get out of here, peach flesh. The ice cream is a vanilla base with apple pie pieces and cheddar mixed in. So it was vanilla ice cream with literal cheddar cheese inside it. That is unique. Interesting. Was it good? Was it tasty? Would you have it again? Would you recommend it to your friends and neighbors? And that's fair provolone? Ah, yes. Should have pizza with provolone, see how that turns out versus mozzarella. I don't know. Could be a thing to do at some point in time. Yes, it was good. Okay, well, was it something that was homemade, or was this something you could buy in a store, like a particular name brand of things? I feel like it seems weird that there'd be that sort of thing in your freezer section with just freaking cheese chilling inside of the container. It's delicious on bland sandwiches like turkey, even meatball. Which one? Which cheese are we talking about now? How do we get on a topic of cheese during peach pie? Because apple pies. I brought it up. It was my fault. I steered the conversation. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, the pepper jack cheese. Okay. Interesting. I can see how that would be. Like if you've got a more milder meat and then you've got like some kick for the cheese. That could be an interesting thing. I don't know that I've ever really had much in the way of like... Well, no, that's not true. I've had a whole bunch of breakfast sausage-flavored ground turkey, and that's delicious. Like, there was a while that I was like, this is a staple of my daily meals right here because it is a very keto-friendly, inexpensive meat option. At least it was at Walmart. Let's see. It was in the store, not a name brand. It was a mom and pop ice cream shop. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, this is something that will never happen. Like, we have an ice cream maker. We could feasibly make it ourselves at home. I kind of want to. I doubt anyone's going to want to help me with this. So it may be a thing I have to do myself. Which, I mean, I'd be willing to try that. How small abouts were these pieces of cheddar, would you say? I wonder if the apple with cheese is like the piece of cheese on apple pie type thing. Well, see that, I mean, I imagine that's my thoughts on where it came from. And once again, that Cheeto apple pie, I fully intend to someday make, and it will be amazing. All right, so now we have, oh my gosh, I got a little bit of drippage down there. Okay, so the chickens are going to get those scraps at some point in time. I'm going to rinse off my hands real fast. Just real quickly. And this guy too. All right, if that's not peeled enough, then whoopsie doopsie. Okay, so what we need to actually, before I do that, maybe I should measure out the other things I need for the actual filling. Let's see. We need, let's see, approximately 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, which I actually bothered to buy a real lemon and get freshly squeezed juice instead of the stuff from the frickin' little lemon-shaped bottle like I usually do. Let's just slice you in half real fast. Dunk you into this guy. Come on. Don't squirt all over the place. Squirt into the cup. That's what we like to see. / here. Squirt into the cup. Hold on. ASMR. Can you hear this? Oh yeah. That's some juice being juiced right there. See. Chicken scraps. Yes, chicken scraps. I can't... I love the idea of bringing the chickens back in here as much as I dislike the idea of the chickens being in here in the kitchen, because I don't want them to feather up the place. We've already got dogs dogging up the place. Don't need more animals in the kitchen, right? Pretty sure there was a whole lesson about that in Ratatouille. Come on. There we go. Squeeze that whole sucker out. Give us more than enough stuff, probably. So many seeds. Oh my gosh, all the seeds. I've only seen the apples and cheese thing in Men in Black. Really? I can't remember where I first heard of it, to be honest. Like, it's a thing that I heard one day and then I kept on hearing about in other places. But again, most recently with the Cheeto one. Alright, so we're going to just get rid of this, even if we could use it for lemon zest someday. Ho! Not today. No, sir. Alright. Okay, lemon juice. Attained. We're going to need a little bit of flour. How much flour? 30 grams of flour. Of course, we're going to need a whole bunch more flour when we're rolling out the pie crust. Just pop you in there. Are you 30? No, you're only 7. Oh my gosh. 19. 32. 30. Perfect. All right. Got you. And sugar, like a cup of sugar, which is 200 grams. Oh God. It's over there. 80, 90, 203. Just get a little bit of that away. 201 and 200. Perfect. All right, so these and the nutmeg are all we need for the filling. All right, so now we're going to slice these peaches somehow. They weren't whole pieces. It was evenly incorporated. Well, like, wait. Like ribbons of cheddar? How does that work? Not sure how they did it, but that ice cream shop does food magic. Well, it sure sounds impressive. I'll give it that. So peaches have pits, right? That's a thing about peaches, I'm pretty sure. So let me just try to cut this sucker in half approximately. So can I just, nope. Okay, well, how do peaches? Don't want to accidentally cut myself. That would be bad. Would not be a fan. It was like, oh, cut the peaches in half. And then slice them like this. I'm like, okay, that sounds great. How do I do that? Show me how to cut it in half. There's a pit there. There's a freaking pit inside of my fruit. It's a big old pit. And I don't want to, like, squish it. Like, that seems like a bad idea. How about this? How far away from the pit is the actual... Do I need to slice it 4 ways? This seems not the way that it's supposed to be done. Internet, why have you failed me? Not ribbons of cheddar was even the... Okay, see, now I'm just even more confused at what you're saying than ever. Like, I'm not sure how this particular ice cream does. How are we doing this? How are we doing this? This is going to be the worst peach pie ever. Oh my god, what's happening? All right, let's just... Okay, well, we got that. Is that right? Is that correct? Do we just carve around this thing? Like, how does this work? All right. Do I just need to be firmer? Am I a crazy man? I might be a crazy man. That sounds like a pit. It's got a pit-like ring to it. Maybe I'm just underestimating or overestimating how big the peach should be. Like, does it... Hold on. This guy. This, like... Hold, okay, I'm going to dissect this real fast. Let me just tear away at the fruit. Find that... Yep, this looks like a pit. It looks pretty not delicious. I need to wipe my hands off more frequently than I thought. The pit is the size of an almond? Use a smaller knife, maybe. Okay, well, like a paring knife? Oh, we have those. Those are things that exist. Let me just, this teeny tiny knife right here. Okay, but even still, like, how does that get around the... How does that do? All right, so we're gonna slice these suckers up about yay thick, pretty thin, not super meaty boys. Again, the one takeaway that I had from the pear thing that I made was, oh, these were too thickly sliced. If they're more thinly sliced, then you get more deliciousness because the what's the word? The coating gets on more bits of fruit. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll try that for next time. Mom has good idea. Mom always has good idea. Always trust your moms. Unless you've got, like, a crap mom. But, I mean, I can't be the judge of that. I've never had a crap mom, so I don't really know what having a crap mom would be like. But my general thoughts are, moms are good. Listen to your mom. She probably loves you. I know mom does. Rose would know. Rose is a mom. Teeny tiny little peach piece. All right, get in there. Get in there. Hold on. Oh, God. Everything is so slippery. Okay. You get into the little majig. You're almost small enough. Like, you could probably be just fine, but we're going to make you smaller anyway. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. There we go. That is probably not a cup. Okay, so okay, number 2. Attempt number 2 at getting this thing cut in half. Are there any tips besides use a smaller knife? Because if you've got them, that'd be great. Come to the baking channel. Asks for advice on baking. Well, not on baking, on cutting, on fruit. See, this is just goes to show that I do not have enough fruit in my life as a general rule, which is, you know, one of my many failings probably. When you say it's about the size of an almond, do you mean the size of an uncracked almond? Because that I could see. That I could definitely see. These cut around the whole peach from the stem part? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? So like a, what's the word? Like, I don't know, this seems to mostly work, aside from all of the smushing of the fruit that I'm doing. Get off! Oh my gosh. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut you there. Yep, and we're going to cut you there. Or we're going to try to cut you there. Please? Please do what I say. And we're going to cut you right there. Hey, check that out. Like, the bits that are so close and hard on the inside, I don't know how I feel about those. Those may not go into the pie. Those may stay outside. Also, this knife is getting real sticky real fast. So that's another fun thing. Skin, go away. Okay, that sounds a little too hard to go inside the pie. Let's just trim you a little bit. Alright, well, on the bright side, we have enough peaches to really kind of just test out this whole peach slicing process until we really perfect it, you know? Just super get it down pat. Get good, yes. I'll do my best to get good. That is the purpose of this stream, is to get gooder at making food. Making food is a vital life skill. I'm gonna be really like embarrassed if the pie is not even in the oven by the time Witti gets back. I'll be like, hey, guess what? We barely started. Could have started at 2 like I normally do. Okay, so that's 2 of them. Okay, so carve around the pit. All right, well, we'll try to carve around the pit as best we can. Am I doing it? It feels like I'm sort of doing it. Oh, nope, the pit's right there. Get out of the way. Okay, can we just slide this? No, we cannot just slide it out because it's not fully done here. Right, important step when making peach pie is to not stab yourself. Do not stab yourself while making pie. All right, there we go. Okay. There's like a little core. Awesome. Now we can slice this in half. Oh man, look at how much easier that is. That's amazing. And then we can just slice like so. Almost feel like reviewing the page that was like, oh, this is how you do it, and being like, I didn't say anything about this coring method. All right, now we're getting a bowl full of fruit. All right, I'm digging it. Stream name, getting more gooder at food things. Stabbing builds character. Well, I mean, in certain contexts, it certainly does. Like if you're playing a video game, stabbing people will definitely make your character more grower-ness, right? That's a thing. When should you stab yourself? Well, for example, let's say you're having an allergic reaction and you have an EpiPen to prevent yourself from dying. That is a perfect instance in which you should stab yourself with that EpiPen to not die, right? That's a good thing. I don't do that. I learned my lesson. What? From stabbing yourself? When did you stab yourself? Inappropriately. I feel like there's a story here. And the video games are real, so it works out. Wait, which video games are real? If you die in the game, you die in real life. Or so I hear. Cut off part of my thumb on accident. Ooh, not fun. Not fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you get it reattached, I hope? Or are you just now walking around with part of a thumb? Which I suppose... I mean, one could argue that builds character. There we go. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. So, this is all going to turn into a delicious, sugary slurry once it goes into the pie crust anyway and bakes. So, like, let's not worry so much about the shape and size of the pieces as they are. That's just incidental. It doesn't really matter. Like, this is fine. In fact, again, since this is the first peach pie I've made, for all I know, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like. 100%. 8,000% what the peach pie is supposed to look like, right? Right. I hear no disagreement, so therefore, it must be true. See, do safety, kids. Nope, it inexplicably grew back? Are you like a gecko? Or an axolotl or something? Have you donated your body to science? Because I feel like that is a very important thing that could benefit a lot of people. Is growing back body parts. Like, that's wild. Super wild. Oh my gosh, look at this cutting board. It is just a travesty right now. It's true. What's true? What is true? What did I say? What thing did I say? I say so many true things, it's hard to remember all of them, you know. My wisdom is just, so vast and so modest, too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, so cut you around. That is what scar tissue is? Okay, there's scar tissue, but like there's also, I mean, scar tissue is not quite as effective at being skin or body parts Oh, did I completely miss this bit? I completely missed this bit. Get off there. Get out of there. There we go. It'll be interesting to see how much of this actually fits inside of the pie. Because again, since I'm using the greater number of peaches that the thing recommended, it's quite possible that the whole thing might not even fit. All right, there we go. Cut you in half. This is going so much better. And yes, this is also going better in the sense that if I were using the bigger knife, this would be harder to do. So thank you for the suggestion. I just automatically assume, oh, I'm cutting something, I'll just use the big knife because it's the sharp one. This one is also sharp. So, I mean, why not use it? Sin is a perfectionist, yes, I am. That's something I could stand to get a little bit not as, what's the word? Like, to ease up on a little bit. My understanding is that being a perfectionist is not necessarily a great quality. And from experience, is this already cut? Oh, it is, okay. From experience, I happen to know that trying to be a perfectionist can often lead to not doing things at all. To be like, oh, this isn't going to be perfect, it's not worth doing, so on and so forth, etc. No, just do things, man. Like, this stream is not perfect at all. Like, we don't have emotes yet, but I super appreciate everyone who subscribed anyway. You all are amazing and majestic sausages, and I love you very much. But, like, there's so many things that are just not, that a normal regular streamer would probably have, or like a Discord. I don't have one of those yet. It's coming. It'll come. I kind of want to set it up after I have, like, the stuff already there in place, but yeah. Bottom line, stream's not perfect, but I'm doing it anyway, because how are you going to get better at stuff if you don't do stuff? The only way to improve is to be crap at first. And if there's one thing that I am crap at, it is fruit. Slicing up fruit. It was legit another thumb part with a new and different thumb. Ooh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Didn't get the bone, so that's probably why it happened. Possibly. Quite possibly. That is interesting. Again, sorry for your original thumb. Did you keep it? Do you still have it? Did you put it on ice? Did you eat it? Like, what happened to it? Are you allowed to eat your own thumb? Is that a thing? I've recently heard a thing about how, like, somebody had a surgery and, like, his friend, like, I assume he allowed him to do this, but, like, his friend ate the part of him that got surgeryed away, and, like, somehow, like, criminal charges were pressed against him? I'm like, surely you're allowed to eat part of yourself like it's you, right? Like, is that disgusting? Should I not be talking about this on a food stream? I mean, man is just the other white meat, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing that someone said once. Long pig, that's what they call it? Sorry, Rose. Also can't feel the end of that thumb anymore. Well, that does not surprise me. The nerves probably didn't grow back. Skin and a bit of muscle. Now they sewed it back on and it dried up. Ooh, I'm sorry. You heard that story. Okay. Oh, so I didn't make it up. You made that foot? What? What did I do? What did I do? I did a thing? What are we talking about? I'm a little bit lost now. You're gonna have to clue me in on where we are in the conversation because I've lost the plot. Slice. Slice. Alright, so there's gonna be some crappy pieces and some slightly less crappy pieces of of peach inside this pie. And just kind of looking at it from above, like in the bowl itself, I'm pretty sure that hold on, let me just grab this junk and put it in with the other peach reject parts to give to the chickens. I wonder if the juice will freeze out there into nice little peach sickles for them, as it is still frozen outside. Wait, it feels like you threw the plot out the window. What plot are we talking about? There was a plot? When was there a plot? I don't remember any such thing. You being the person deciding to eat their amputated foot. Oh, that's what it was? Oh, okay. Jeez. A whole foot, that's a lot of meat. You could survive for a while after that. Like a day, maybe. I defenestrated the plot. Oh, I love that word, defenestrate. It's one of my favorite words. I don't use it nearly enough. Mostly because I don't have things that I defenestrate. Like, we have windows, but I never open them. And even if I did, like, why would I throw anything out them? To what end would I defenestrate? Plus, I feel like defenestration works best on, like, stories higher than ground floor. So, like, I don't have that right now. True defenestration involves falling, I feel, like a certain distance. The higher up you are, the better the defenestration. Stupidly specific, I love it. Stupidly specific is another great name for a stream. Which I feel would also describe me well. Alright, we're almost at the end of this whole slicing debacle. Thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate you. Soon we'll be able to combine this together into something that actually resembles pie filling. After I cleanse my hands from all of this juice. Alright. Oh my god, yes, restream name. That could be a podcast. I don't know that... See, this is what's weird. Is I was like, oh man, podcasts, those are cool. I don't know that I could do one because I don't have an idea for, like, what the heck would I talk about? What do I have enough thoughts, opinions, and or knowledge on that I would talk about it that I could do on such a regular basis? I don't know. I don't know if there is such a thing with me. Like, there are definitely things I could talk about at length, but, like, I don't know that they're always around. Like, every now and then I'll become super obsessed with a thing. Usually Nintendo-related things, because I'm a Nintendo fanboy. Or, bet you had no idea that was the case. But, like, for example, on my mind today is all the stuff from the Direct yesterday, which made me super-duper freaking happy. And some of which I didn't care about. But, like, to be honest, I was just happy that they had another Direct. It was, like, been months and months and over a year. I think it was over a year since the last one happened. I think more of this stuff can go in here. I don't know how much of this stuff is like, I don't want to give the chickens the actual pits. And I also don't know if there's, like, more that can be gotten off the pits that are useful. So here, I'm going to just put these in, like, some other container. First, I'm going to wash off these hands. Wash off these freaking hands. Oh my god. So you know how when your fingers get wet, they start pruning? My hands have been covered in peach juice for so long that they are also now pruning. That's exciting. Alright, so we're going to put this crap into here for now. Sure, why not? That seems good. Yeah, all of you stuff can go in there. Right, okay, and then we'll just set that to the side. Rinse your hand. Nope, don't rinse it yet. Take both these knives, actually, over to the sink. Rinse them off. Place them there. Like, maybe wash your hand a little bit. There we go. That's how we do it. Okay. Alright. Excellent, wonderful, fantastic. Okay, sure, we'll use my favorite utensil in the entire kitchen. But first, we're also going to move this. And we're going to wipe down the counter, because we're going to need it. For the purpose of rolling out that dough. Okay, yes. Go. You? A nerd? Never. Yes, it's true. I'm sorry. Sorry to inform you. I'm sorry you had to learn like this. AFK BRB. All right. Well, you AF as much as you need to K, and BR as much as you B. And I just need to measure out the lemon juice. It was, I believe, 2 tablespoons, which, according to my research, lemons are supposed to have like 4 tablespoons, so this should be more than enough. Should be. No promises. It's a really small lemon, to be honest. Like, I was a little surprised at the size of said lemon. Scroll back up. Yep, 2 tablespoons. Got that. Filling. Yep. Peaches, lemon juice, sugar, flour. Gently mix. Gotcha. All right. So let's scoop out the seeds first, actually, because that probably would have been smart for me to not let the seeds get in there in the first place. You know what? I'll bet chickens can eat seeds. There, you can go into the chicken feed along with the rest of the stuff that nobody else wants. Take that, chicken. That'll teach you to be a bird that gives us food every day. Dude, we're getting so many eggs from the chickens now. I'm so glad that the thing worked. No more cannibalizing your own butt nuggets anymore. All right. I think that's all of it. All right. Stick you back over there. All right, tablespoon the first. And tablespoon the second. All right, so good news and bad news. The bad news is that the original information I was given was wrong. And it seems more like there are 2 tablespoons, but since that's what we needed, it's all fine. And to be honest, I feel like I remember that from the past anyway, when I've used stuff before. All right, so we're gonna, okay, so that, and let me just move this over here so you can see it. Just sugar and flour. And we're gonna just gently mix, as it said. Gently mix. We're going to just gently, very gently, try not to mush up the peach any more than we have to. Just kind of mix that around until we have a filling. Looks so good. Actually does look pretty good. Let me smell this. Hold on. Smells like peaches. Yep, we did it. All right. Good news, guys. We have what resembles possibly the future of a pie. All right, that looks pretty well combined. All right. Does this look like peach pie filling to you? Because it looks like peach pie filling to me. So good. All right. So that was the first time I'm baking at the same time. What are you baking? What are you baking now? Oh, you already said making sweet potato home fries. Ooh, nice. Oh, God, I dripped some more. No! No! It's a disaster. Get off. All right, so this part is going to be a redo of last week when I attempted and failed a little bit to adequately... Oh, God, it's even more wet than I thought. That's a great quote. Still haven't installed Nightbot either. When I attempted and failed to roll out the pie crust. Good enough. Yay, re-chickens. Yes! The chickens are earning their keep. We can keep them for now. Alright, so here we have the dough. I took this out about a day and a half ago. So it is presumably good. And by took it out, I mean took it out of the freezer. It had been in there for slightly over a week. So now it feels pretty not frozen. Fingers crossed that that's true. All right, so we're gonna need about half on top and half on the bottom. So we're gonna just kind of split this in half-ish. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do to see which one of these is going to go on the bottom. Whichever one weighs more goes on the bottom, because that is more mass. Okay, that's 317. This one is 3, 12. Okay, so this one's the one that we're going to put on top. All right. Where did I put the... Is it down here? It is down here. All right. Rolling pin. I think another thing that'll help is actually putting flour on top of the frickin' dough. That'll be nice. I'm also going to try to gauge it better by putting this guy on top and seeing whether or not it, extends enough to cover the whole thing. Fingers crossed that it does. All right, so flour. Flour up our surface. This is enough room, right? Hold on. Let's try this. Yeah, this is plenty of room. Plenty. Sorry about that. Plenty of room. All right. Just flour our surface. This still kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety, not gonna lie. Like, this is a thing that I've never... Oh, let's just put flour directly onto the counter. Such a weird concept. Oh, no, we're gonna leave this here because we're probably gonna need it. All right, so we got you. We're gonna put you right there. And we're gonna try to roll you out best we can. Oh my gosh. All right. And once you start sticking to the rolling pin, that's when I know we're going to have some problems. Like right now. Okay, so we're going to dust you a little bit. Giggity? What did I say that made you say giggity? Oh crap. Home fries, time for art? Art? Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. We want you... Oh my god. It's a disaster. It's an unmitigated disaster. Oh god, please no. This is not round. Guys, this isn't round. That's not great. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Pie crust, please. Please, no. What have I done? I feel like the answer is that my rolling technique is bad. That's probably what it is. I'm probably doing it too quickly and like in the wrong directions. Come on, re-solidify. Get yourself back there. Oh my gosh. You are getting so thin now. It's also entirely possible, hopefully not, that the pie crust I made last time was like, oh yeah, that's fine for this pie, but for this pie you need more. I'm like, oh crap. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's bad, in fact. That's real bad. But we're going to find out soon whether or not this is a pie that can actually be made, or if I'm just a big failure. Who wants to place bets on whether or not I'm a big failure? Maybe the dough isn't warm enough? I don't know, because like I know that they're always like, oh hey, you gotta chill the dough. Oh my god, let's get back down there. You gotta chill the dough for like somewhere between 1 and 2 hours before using it. Alright, so that might help reconstitute if I start... No, stop it! I start doing it towards the center. Oh my gosh. You know, I honestly feel like it's probably because of the amount used in the previous recipe versus the amount used in this one. But you know, this is what we have. So this is what we're going to use. Let's see how close we are. Not even remotely. All right. So what we need to do, see if we can do this. Stick you here. Kind of fold you in there. This is not how pie works. Spoiler alert for anybody who's watching who's never made pie before. This is not how pie is supposed to work. But again, it's what we're doing. We're doing it. Let's put some more flour there. Just to prevent you from sticking. Oh God, that did not prevent you from sticking. That did the opposite of preventing you from sticking. That made you stick more. Why? Doshte. I'm not a failure. Oh, thank you. Hold on. If it's sticking like that, it should be warm enough. Oh, okay, so that's good. Maybe correct. You want the butter in the dough to be solid. And boy, oh boy, is it still solid. That much I can tell you. That is a true thing about the dough at the moment. I can see the butter. It is there. Will you stop that? What is your problem? Just do as I say. I am the baker boy. I'm the one who bakes. Come on. All right, okay, pie. Get off the rolling pin. Again, failing isn't bad. Failing is okay. Failure is how learning happens. Okay, let me see real quick. It's how this pie works. Okay, so it looks like it could maybe sort of almost work, but we're gonna try a little bit more, a little bit harder over here. Oh my gosh, please just stay right there. Roll. Nope. Yes, maybe, possibly. Stick down there. Do it. Do as I say. Incorporate into the dough. Or dough-uns. Huh? All right, we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see why this is gonna be a disaster. All right, let's see. And this pie is gonna be good? Maybe not. I don't know. When I make sugar cookies, the butter can get too warm and I have to pull it from the freezer. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna hope and pray. Hope and pray. Prayers in the chat. Okay, that's not gonna be the right direction. That's not gonna work at all because we need it to go along the entire length of the rolling pin. All right, you, come on, get on up there, all right, oh my gosh, don't stick like that, come on. Oh, you are butter, you're just butter, is what you are. Okay, so you just stay right there. All right, here goes something, maybe. Just get this here, disconnect you from that. All right. Oh, come on. Behave. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're only falling apart slightly. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, so you are not centered. That's a good start. Crust not centered. Not whole. Also not the best start, but it's okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Here's what we'll do. We will... Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Can you tell how fine everything is by me repeating that everything is fine repeatedly? That just goes to show how fine everything is. Praise to atheist devil god? Oh my god. Because you're supposed to pat in the crust along the sides anyway, right? That's a thing. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. 90% sure. All right. Just oh my gosh. Yep, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We have a pie crust. And it is okay. It is just fine. It's not like we have to do this again with the top bit. Okay, just kind of smush you around, smush you down, get in there. Some of the butter is starting to be slightly less solid than it could be, but that's okay. That is okay. That is fine. That is just fine. All right, so we're gonna, on the bright side, we're not gonna need to dock this as much because there's already some holes in the bottom, right? Do I even need to dock this? I don't think I need to. I don't think the recipe calls for it because we're already putting the filling in for the baking process. Okay, all right. So here we have, see, look, it's a pie crust. See, look, it's fine. Why were you guys worried? Come on. It tried its best, lol. Oh yeah, I'm getting an overwhelming feeling that things are fine. Yes, that's the feeling we were going for. Okay, let me just get my hands slightly less residue-y. All right, it is 3:34 right now, and we have not put the thing inside the thing. So we're definitely going to have to wait. On the bright side, see, okay, so this just gives me more time to do other stuff once Witti gets back. So it's actually, this was all part of the master plan, see? All right, so we got that there. Filling, done, boom, set aside. Okay, discs out, roll. See, one of the problems is that I took the pie crust and I tore it in half. I should have formed them into two separate balls to begin with before putting them in, but I didn't realize that was a thing I was going to need to do, so I didn't do that. Next time, though. In fact, I think I'm going to take a lot of tips from this recipe next time. Because it was like, oh, take all the dough bits and, like, separate it into 8 and then, like, layer them. So I think that, like, provides a flakier crust, maybe? Possibly a thing? All right, anyway. Okay, so rolled, 9-inch, okay, add the peaches, sprinkle them with ground nutmeg. All right, so we're going to add the peaches. Let me just put you more in frame. And we're just going to add the peaches. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that peachy goodness. So good. Just kind of get that like so. It's perfect amount, maybe, possibly. Who knows? Is it too juicy? Maybe. Is that going to be a bad thing? I'm not sure. But I'm excited to discover with all of you if it is a complete and utter disaster. Okay, so next we do basically what we just did again. And place it on top. All right, wet the edges of the bottom of the pastry disc with some cold water. Trim pastry, top it. Blah, 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 blah. This may or may not work anyway, so who cares? Nothing means anything anymore. Once again, it'll be fine. Everything will be just fine. Very overwhelmingness of fineness. Too juicy may have a soggy bottom. You know. No, I'm not going to go there. Too easy. Okay, so here we have dough. Maybe what we should do... Nope, that's a bad idea. Don't do that, James. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. Let's just... Here's what we'll do. We will try to do this slower and more gently and pray that it actually works out this time. I think my original problem was just being too impatient. If we are patient, things might go our way more. Maybe. But we do want to still sprinkle you with some flour. That joke would be some low-hanging fruit. It's a good one. That makes me chortle. But tish. Oh, that reminds me of one of my favorite jokes. And it goes a little something like this. So 3 elephants jump off a cliff. 2 land in the dirt, and 1 lands in water. But tish. Get it? You get it? Flour the rolling pin more often, maybe? I mean, should I be flouring the pin directly? Like, how does that work? Am I doing it right? Sure, that looks good. All right, already this one is turning out slightly better than the last one in terms of not falling apart and being of a uniform shape that we want. Don't count your pie crust before they're rolled, though, as I always like to say. Hey, Mom, by the way, I just want to let you know that the "if it's free, it's for me" that I picked up from you, I literally say that all the time. Like, and I frequently say, as my mom used to say, or always says, because you probably still say it, if it's free, it's for me. Big fan of that. Hey Sin, I saw a game you might like, Neo 2, the Complete Edition. I want to say that I have heard of this series, but I have never explored the series. What can you tell me about the Reapers? I mean, about the series. I am curious why you think that it would be up my alley. All I know is that there's some sort of Eastern influence. I believe Japanese influence? Is it like... I feel like there's some kind of Oni demon related things involved. See, as long as the top looks good, that's all that matters anyway, right? Like, who cares how janky the bottom of the pie crust is? Nobody's going to look at the bottom. It's the top. It's all about the top. Ooh, that's a name that I don't super remember. L'Oreal Rocks with a Z. Hello, welcome. We're slowly and carefully rolling out some pie crust so that disaster doesn't happen like it did moments ago. You do say it still. I'm glad. That warms my heart. Warms my heart inside. Just come in. All right, we're very nearly getting there. I think this is almost big enough. Almost. If I used like a ruler... Actually, I have a ruler right here. Hold on. You should be 9 inches, right? Yep, you are 9 inches. And you are... Ooh, not quite 9 inches there. But very nearly everywhere else, I think it is. So if we just kind of scooch it more this way, just a little bit. There we go. Flatten and wind you out like that. This also, by the way, the crust may not be the same width everywhere, but that's fine. That's okay. Once again, food doesn't have to look perfect to still be delicious. And I'm hoping that this pie is delicious and tastes good. That's what really matters. All right, so I think this is probably about as good as it's gonna get. I've learned a lesson. Next time I make pie filling, or make a pie, just make a pie, do not use the crust recipe from one for the other. Also, I am gonna definitely try that whole, I'm gonna try that whole separating them into two things if I know I'm gonna need some bits on the top as well as the bottom. All right, so that should be good. Fingers crossed. You are not round at all. Like, you are the opposite of round. You are very oblong. But it should still be okay. Maybe if this is the roundest part. So if I try to put that... Okay, we're going to wing it. It's going to happen. It's going to be great. All right. Looks like Dark Souls-ish with cool story and good adversaries. Don't know anything more about it. True, sometimes rustic food tastes better than perfect food. So in regards to the... Oh my god, why? No! Why did you do that? No! What are you doing, pie crust? Stop! No! So mean. Please, don't. Also, I'm going to need to flour you some more. Hold on. Just, there we go. We were doing so well, Crust. Come on, why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do me dirty? All right. Okay, so I definitely should have estimated more time for this whole process. I could have started it too. All right, so get onto the rolling pin. Get onto the pin. Just get on there. Yeah, there you go. That's the way. That's the way. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. All right. Oh, nope. Stop sticking. Please stop sticking. Why are you doing this? Why would you do this to me? All right, maybe next time we're gonna put down parchment as well. Oh my God, this is almost worse. Almost worse. Let me just try to tap off some of the flour. Okay. Here goes nothing, and by nothing I mean literally probably nothing good. Come on. Stop sticking to the thing. Oh my God, please. Please just work. Please just work. Oh, okay. All right, that is surprisingly better than I expected it to be. All right, okay. All right, okay. All right. It could have been worse. So now we just need to trim this sucker, and that should be pretty all right. Oh my God, more things. That is an octopus. Dark Rose, hi. What morning? It's kind of morning, sort of. It's morning somewhere. That's what I always say, or at least that's what I say to people who wake up and say good morning when it's not technically morning. This is some great background noise. What, me? Thank you, I guess. Let me actually re-get that paring knife. Where did I put the paring knife? Put the paring knife right here. Paring knife is going to come in handy. Let me just wash it off real fast. Just get this sucker here. Go. Da-na-na-na. You believe in me? Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. The truth, the ugly cookies are always the best. Really? I didn't know that. Yay. Haha, so on and so forth. Actually, it looks like it leaves on the edges. Does it? Interesting. So, okay. So I'm supposed to... oh my gosh. All right, so let's just go around this bit. Get all of this away. Get it away. And try not to cut too much of it, because that would also be bad. Okay. All right, so that's good, right? Ish. Try to tap you down. Hold on. Let me just get fingers wet real fast. Try to smush it down with some water to connect it like so. Which is about as close as we're going to get to the thing that it said to do. Which I'm going to need a little bit more practice before that becomes a thing. Let me just, all right, get there, get there. Okay, so there we go. That is what we're doing. That is what we're doing with that. Okay, scroll. Yep, second, wet. Yep, okay, Trim pastry, pinch bottom, tops together. Cut a few slits to allow steam to escape. Brush egg white on top. And sprinkle with granulated salt. And then start the baking. Okay, excellent. What other things have been read that I have not? Ambient frustration noises are fun? Okay. So, Nordic Quit, hey! So glad that you're here. Lovely, beautiful. Brush your mom on top. My mom is here right now, actually, Dark Rose. Mom, say hi to Rose. Now there's two Roses. Oh, God, what do I do? Okay, so I'm going to have to start calling you different things. Crap. Oh no. But yeah, my mom's actually in the stream right now. Just yeah. You'll never guess what her screen name is. It's actually kind of funny. This amuses me greatly. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so that's there. Let's get an egg white, I guess. And also wrist. Oh, okay. Witty's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, "Hi, is the pie almost done?" I'm like, "Nope, it literally just came in to the oven. Sorry." Okay, so we got egg. We got this guy. You were full of flour, and now you're not. All right, so let's just open you up real fast. Let's try to separate you from your yolk nice and carefully. There we go. Get that away. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I never use this method of separating yolks. I figured it'd be the simplest way to do it right now. There we go. And now we have a yolk that we can use. Question mark? I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'll just set you right here for now. Okay, so we're going to brush the top of the pie. Wait, was I supposed to slit the things first? Hold on. Double check. Pinch, cut, few. Yes. Okay, so cut some holes. Let's cut some holes. Cut some holes. Let's do 6. One of the ideas that we had was for Witti to do some pie crust art, but we kind of ended up not having time for that. So we're not doing it this time. Maybe in the future. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, that should be enough. That should be fine. Oh God, are you leaking? Stop that. Get off the top of my pie. Get off the top of my pie, Philly. Get off. Get out of there. Get out of there. Huh? Yep. Meet all the people. Meet all my fans. Meet each other. Have fun. All right, so we're just gonna brush this with egg white. So good. So much egg. So delicious. Oh, that's Witti. Oh my God, this is a disaster. Witty's home, and the pie's not in the oven yet. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Everything, despite the fact that the pie's not in the oven yet, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, hi. Hi, Witti. Welcome back. We've got a pie ready to start baking. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so that's brushed. Things are stabbed. Okay, so it's going to start 15 minutes, then reduce the heat. All right, so we had.
Looks really good.
Oh, I'm glad you think so, because
From this distance.
I had some difficulties with the crust part, but we're not going to talk about that. That's fine. Everything is totally fine. Totally 100% fine. Sit. What?
I said I trust you.
Good. Oh my God. Hey, Jess is here. Jess is here. Mom's
Hello,
here.
Jess.
Everybody's here.
Hello,
Oh my God.
Hello.
Oh my God. There's so many people in chat. This makes me happy. Yeah. Oh, so something amusing happened. So Dark Rose, commonly as a joke, says your mom XYZ. So she said it, but my mom's in chat, so I'm like, hey, what's up? And just like, oh, so it's good. Good times.
I'm ready to be right back.
All right. More things that have been said. Did you all see that mischievous skirk? What? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. Amusing me greatly. I'm not gonna lie. Cut, vents, brush, egg wash, granulated. Oh, granulated sugar. Oh, shoot. It'll be fine. It's fine. Who needs? There's plenty of sugar inside the pie. No, I didn't do the nutmeg either. Oh my God.
You didn't put sugar on top of the pie?
I did not. Should I? Is that important? Hello? Help!
Okay. No, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, again, not going to be a perfect pie, but it's probably going to be...
It's made with love.
It is made with love.
Just like my cake was made with love and was not perfect.
Let's see. Hi, little girl. Lol. Oh, I got so many things. Yell at her to leave? Who? Yell at who to leave?
I'll never leave.
I want everyone to be here. Let's see. Lol, so fine. Finance Ice Bear says hi. Wait, who? Oh, fiance Ice Bear. Hello, Ice Bear. Let's see. Do the sugar help you brown the crust? I think that the egg wash is what browns the crust, which is the main reason I remembered it. Nutmeg makes it... yeah, but I definitely can't do that part because that's supposed to go on top of the pie filling itself. So, sorry. Again, overwhelmed by a sense of fineness. Yes, everything's fine. Everything's perfect. Look at all the extra dough we have. What should/can I do anything with this?
I mean, you could make it into, like, dough shapes. I don't know.
Also, do you want to do anything with that egg yolk?
Eat it.
Okay. I mean, do you want to eat it raw?
On stream, I will swallow down this egg yolk.
Come here. Do it. You won't do it. You won't do it.
Oh, you said she was here before you were done? I was just joking about you.
Oh.
Okay.
The main joke was, because I planned to have this...
Oh, I've been told to do it. I've also been told, oh no.
It'll be fine, don't worry about it.
Well, I've never had a raw egg yolk before.
I mean, there's a first time for everything, so they say.
In Japan, well, no, maybe I have, because in Japan, they just crack raw eggs over their rice. You know, like it's no big deal.
Interesting. Hot rice, I imagine, it helps maybe cook some of the...
Like, the thing that makes eggs dangerous is that the U.S. egg system is awful and mistreats their animals, and it's too expensive for them to vaccinate for salmonella, even though they could. So all their chickens have salmonella.
But our chickens do not. So, presumably, the raw egg is totally fine and safe.
Yeah, and you can tell if a chicken has salmonella because they are sick. So, yeah.
Just get the flour off of the computer. I'm sure that's good for it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I dare you. Make tiny pie. Aw. I mean, I could try.
Oh, the smallest pie.
Some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. Actually, I think mainly Shillelagh is saying.
I think Shillelagh.
Shillelagh's the one who wants us to do it.
The sole, yes. And
it does not cook it not hot enough.
Really,
I know because I did it. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Like, in order to get hot enough, it'd have to be like 165. Rice probably doesn't come out 165. I'm going to have to wash this better later, but right now we're just kind of getting a little bit of an initial clean here. Oh my god, look at the floor.
The instigator.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so there are a couple other things that are going to go on in this stream. Actually, you know what we could do? So we have egg white. You could put the yolk back into the white and then make an egg.
I could make
it won't be attached. It won't actually be attached to the white anymore.
These two separated things, and now it's a whole egg.
Oh my gosh! It's
practically
the magic of nature.
A whole thing. And now I'll just drink this.
Are you gonna? I mean, you can do whatever you want with that. I don't.
Only
need it
if
anymore.
somebody pays me money.
Everything's fine. So there's two more things that I was planning on doing. We can just go on to the bigger screen. Okay, so there's two more things I was planning on doing for the stream. You're the instigator. You sure are. One of those things was giving Witti the other...
Wow, that's magic.
It is magic. Giving Witti the other things that I have for anniversary. And the other was... So tomorrow's baking stream is going to be Monster Cake from Breath of the Wild. One of the steps from the Binging with Babish cookbook, which Ginhee got me, thank you again Ginhee for the birthday present, is to make the white chocolate horns that go on the monster cake, and it's like, do this 24 hours in advance because it needs to like set up. And I'm like, okay. So I was originally going to do that today and then do it again tomorrow and have extra, just like I did with the pie crust. But I don't, sorry about that, but I don't need to because I'm streaming now. So that's the other thing I'm going to do. Which should I do first, Witti?
I don't know. You should follow your heart.
I should follow my heart. My heart says do what the stream people say.
There's not enough money in the world that would make me eat a slimy raw egg. Dude, people do it all the time.
Dude, you
It's
obviously
fun.
don't need money in
You're
it.
telling me you've never eaten anything slimy before? I'm sure that's not true. Like, if it's just a texture thing, then surely you've had other slime-like foods. Well, name some other slime foods. Jello? Jello's pretty slimy, right?
Tapioca.
Yeah, tapioca? See? Oh,
See, tapioca's nasty,
Barf.
though.
But yeah.
Like this crap.
So, that's the chicken. That's the chicken food, and these are the pits. So I don't know if we should do anything with the pits.
They're edible by creatures.
I didn't think so either. But yeah, I imagined that the lemon seeds could be eaten by them. Just gonna suck the flesh right off there. You can do whatever you want with those.
Yeah, sure, they can have the lemon seeds. And if they all die, then...
Raw egg is not sugary goodness. I mean, it's not. I mean, I agree with that. That's true. Oh, because Jello is and tapioca is ? Truth. On the other hand, I require no money to eat it raw. That's what I like to hear. But yeah, so people in the chat, which would you prefer to see first? Me do, because I mean honestly, it's not a whole lot of prep for the horns, but
the presents later.
Okay. I mean, if your vote is to do the chocolate thing first, then I can do the chocolate thing first. And I am also a crazy man. All right, so I'm gonna need you to help do chat stuff because I'm gonna be over by the stove for a large period of time. Actually, where's the fourth measuring cup?
What should I be doing?
What should you be doing?
Just watching the chat.
Watching the chat, entertaining the people.
Hello, people. Watch me eat peach pit.
It's a peach pit mukbang.
Yeah.
Sort of. Oh, I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream yet. One thing that I'm definitely going to do, this is going to happen someday, when Olive Garden restarts up their never-ending pasta bowl. Whether or not I get a pasta pass, even though for the last 4 years that they've offered it, I've gotten one every time. And I'm going to try my darndest to get it again. But the next time the pasta bowl rolls around, we are going to have an Olive Garden never-ending pasta bowl mukbang where I try to eat 10 or more bowls of pasta, and it'll be wonderful. Everyone can go to Olive Garden and join me. It'll be fabulous. See, what are we voting on? Oh, the voting thing was to ask whether or not I should do the monster horn prep first, or if we should give Witti the other presents. But Witti voted, and her vote sadly outranks all of yours.
I mean, you don't have to give me presents.
All right, 1/4 cup. What? I'm giving you presents on stream unless you specifically don't want me to.
That's so embarrassing.
Why is it embarrassing?
Because
why? Because
is it baking? Is it baking related?
No, but it's I love you related.
But then if it's not baking related, then I'm being
It doesn't matter.
off topic
Who cares?
on your stream.
We need
I
to
feel
fill
like
time somehow.
Cinna Rose knows what the present is.
Let's see. Maybe? I may or may not have told her. I can't remember actually off the top of my head. Okay, so melt the white chocolate, stir in. Wait until stir, remove from heat, fold in the corn syrup. Right. Thick paste. Transfer to sheet of plastic wrap, wrap tightly. Let stand in a cool place for 24 hours. Okay, alright. So, easy enough. Let me just...
We really have to get the battery for this laptop so that we can move it over to the stove
That
and have a stove cam.
No, what I need is a Bluetooth webcam that I can connect to the laptop so that the laptop can stay in one spot and I can switch the camera to it. Though I would still appreciate there being a battery. Okay, so that is that much.
We have syrup.
Careful now. Then we need, I believe, 6 ounces of white chocolate. Double check that. 6 ounces white chocolate. Okay.
This is now officially over brought or whatever.
Over what? Overworked?
Yes, that.
Okay, Noms. I know you will be happy, so very happy. Actually, you don't know one of the things, because I actually ended up getting her a second thing on a whim. Which reminds me, when you get the present, do you want the sweet one first or the silly one first?
Oh. What is that? Hydrate.
Someone's
You've been ordered to hydrate.
Oh, darn it. Okay, sure. 1 second. Let me just...
How do you hydrate?
How do you hydrate? If you need me to tell you, we may have some problems. Like, that's a fairly
So
unhealthy.
no, is there
weight.
like a special hydration?
Yeah. So do you know channel points?
Yes.
Yeah. So I've got a channel point redemption to make me hydrate. Okay. So here we have.
Just get a thing of water.
Yes. Actually, let me not knock things over.
Oh, you're gonna.
I'm gonna
measure-
give myself a whole.
See, this is what I was asking. Are you gonna be weird about it?
Yes, I'm gonna be weird about it. This is what I do. Have you met me?
Yes, I
All right,
have.
So here we go.
I've met you for 9 years now.
No, you've met me for over 15.
Yes, I've met you for over 15.
6.
Well,
7,
in person,
8. All right.
it's
Here we
been
have
like.
8 fluid ounces of water. Here we go.
So when did we
Points well spent.
meet versus start dating?
We in person met or
Yeah, in person.
oh god, it was the summer of oh, Jesus Christ, when was it?
Summer of Jesus Christ, our Lord
Can't
and
remember.
Savior.
No.
Here, you do your white chocolate. Don't
Right,
let me
okay.
distract you.
I can't remember. And I feel bad that I can't remember exactly when it was. Where did I put it's right here. Okay, I need to rinse this off. I remember it was like June. Like I could find it if I searched my Gmail. In fact, if you search your Gmail,
I bet I could find it. That was an eventful time.
It
that
was. Oh my
I went
gosh.
across country on the bus, correct?
Yep.
And you saw me on the bus.
Well, how
and
much- it
We
wasn't-
had a fucking sitcom moment
Oh
when
my
I
God,
got.
that was awful. That was so awful. Do you want
I
to?
wanted to die.
If you want to tell the story, you are more than
I
welcome
don't want to tell the
Okay,
story.
so then don't tell the story. you guys don't get to know.
They can hear the story. It's okay.
You just get some hot water and boil that hot water. Boil it good.
The reason why I don't want to tell the story is because nobody would ever believe that it was like an accident.
What do you mean? That what? Oh wait, the bumping into each other part.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other part with the
Oh, not that part.
the not sane people involved. Haha, he's definitely who? Me? Yes, I'm a weirdo. Of course I am. Yay hydration. All time before then was BCE. BCE. What's the E stand for? Era? Right?
Oh,
Story time?
man.
Okay,
Okay,
story time.
fine.
Story time's happening. Woo!
So we decided to meet. You were in California
Yep.
at the time. I was in Utah.
This was
at
back
the
when I was
time.
in the Air Force learning Chinese and failing at learning Chinese.
He could not go past a certain distance from his base. He was tied to his base, so
Yeah.
I had to come to him. So I greyhounded over there. I was a college student at the time. But no, the super embarrassing thing that happened was that when I got off the bus finally, like he was right there to meet me, and I like tripped and like fell into his arms like a goddamn sitcom or rom-com setup. It was mortifyingly embarrassing, and I almost died. Just turn around and crawl right back into
When our
this.
faces mashed into each other for
Yeah,
that bit.
yeah, and oh,
I thought it was cute.
it was. Oh, I died.
No, you're still alive. I see
In
you.
my heart, I
You're right
died,
there.
and I've never come back.
All right, so real quick, one of the things that I'm going to do, it's been in for 15 minutes. We are going to lower the temperature to 375 and put it in for another 45 to 60 minutes. Okay. All right. Until golden. What is that noise? What does that noise mean? I heard a thing. What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
What is happening?
Let's find out.
I'm not sure.
Show love.
Show love. What does it mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what it means either, but thank you. I love you too. Okay, so that's almost boiling enough. Yeah, my favorite. Remember the thing that you know who used to say and then changed as soon.
Yes.
That's the part that I think's hilarious.
Should I tell this story?
You are more than welcome
Okay,
to. It involves some naughty words. So.
Okay, yeah, so naughty words alert. You gave bits. Oh,
Oh, that's
thank
what
you.
that is. I thought I had an alert up for it. Maybe I didn't do the alert to notify the bits because I never, like when I first set them up, I'm like, oh, I can't get these and I'm never going to anyway. Yay, thank you.
Thank you.
I see, and I also thought I set up a thing to like allow text to speech on the side, but it's not.
It's not
It didn't
texting
do the
to
thing,
speaking.
so maybe I'm a crazy person. Different kinds of bits? What? Yeah, I don't know. The thing should be the TTV, which I mean, I'd have to go in and faff with a bunch of stuff. But
That's interesting.
okay, so now we're gonna melt
Alright,
this
we
chocolate.
don't
But yeah.
have audio input capture. Alright, so
Oh.
the very interesting part of our... Whoa, that's in my hair.
What is?
You might have to get some more syrup. I got my hair into your
Why would you do
1/4
that?
cup of syrup. We're gonna get some fresh syrup now.
Why would you do
So this is the danger of cooking with hair. With large
With
amounts of
hair.
Alright. I'm gonna-
corn syrup just go down the drain like that? Is that a thing?
I sure hope so.
No? I sure hope so too.
Alright, so story time. The interesting part about us when we started to date was that James had broken up with somebody.
Yep.
Um,
Was trying to stay friends with somebody because that's my general
James likes to
MO.
try and stay friends with people even after breaking up with them. However, this was not a good idea in this case, I don't think. Oh my gosh.
You don't think?
I don't think. No.
What is that noise?
That's your computer.
Oh yeah, just ignore those. That's fine.
The person in question did not really want to be broken up and was not accepting that, and so was very upset when I started moving in on him.
Encroaching on
obviously,
her
encroaching
territory.
on
Her property.
yes, and this person managed to figure out that I was coming to visit and ended up showing up at the same time, like at the place where I got off my bus and followed us home. Anyway,
Yeah, that was.
but so the funny thing that Sin is referencing is the fact that so this person also would contact us on Instant Messenger a lot and would refer to me as, what was it?
Fat ugly bitch, I think.
Yes, fake internet girlfriend.
Oh, that too. Fake internet girlfriend was my favorite one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I was the fat bitch. But as soon as I showed up and this person actually saw me for the first time, from there on, she referred to me as the skinny bitch.
Because she was quite thin at the time. I mean, you're still pretty thin, but like.
I'm about the same weight as I was. back
Yeah,
then.
but it was so
It was,
funny because
like-
she steps off the bus and then she whispers on, like, the ex whispers under her breath, skinny bitch. And I'm like, ha ha ha, take that.
Yeah, that was really interesting. Like, neither of us had the, like, social skills or self-esteem to get this person to back off,
Yeah,
and
be
so
like,
they
"Hey,
walked all
go
over
away."
us.
She
But-
was just awful. Like, I know people are like, oh, it's a bad thing to talk negatively about people that you dated in the past, but this one was really like, oh my gosh. I would not wish that sort of behavior on anybody.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just remembering the fake account. Do you remember that? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this person also made a fake internet account and pretended to be someone from my college and tried to basically catfish me and get me to cheat on James with them.
It's true.
It was really, like,
Surreal.
it was interesting. I can laugh about it now.
Yeah, the way that we figured it out is that we tried logging into the account using the password that I happened to know was a password she used for a lot of things, and it worked.
It worked. And
And-
so we started sending her messages from the account.
It was pretty funny. Also, like it was the conversation was named "My Secret Plan" or something crazy like that. I'm like, oh my god.
It was like, none of this sounds real, and I understand
Horns.
if nobody believes me, but
Horns.
like, it's real, I promise.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up, and then we're gonna just let it chill out for a day, and then we're gonna add food coloring. This is tomorrow. You're gonna see it tomorrow if you tune in. We're gonna add food coloring, and then we're gonna mold them into little horns, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be just wonderful. It's gonna be fabulous.
I can't remember how long it took me to figure out what was going on. Yeah, I think it only took like a day or two.
Well, because you were really confused, if I recall. You're like,
Yeah.
what is happening? Who is this person? Why are they talking to me? I don't remember.
They don't seem to know details about my school that normal people would know if they were at my school.
And then you started asking them some questions about things, which basically proved that they were... Like, one of the things... there was something Final Fantasy related, like about their screen name or something.
Yeah, they had some Final Fantasy related screen name.
And so Witti made a comment about, I believe it was Final Fantasy VII, but the statement she made was more accurate to either Final Fantasy 8 or 10. I can't remember which one it was, but
Something.
like something about the love story in Final Fantasy something or other, and you're just like, oh yeah, I love that too. And it's like, that wasn't in that game. You're a big faker, McCatfish Fakerson. So
That was good times.
Yeah.
Good times. But luckily, they seem to be doing
Aw.
much better and are hopefully having a good life.
presumably, I haven't talked to them in forever. We had to stop talking. Oh, if my mom wants to tell her part of the story that she got involved with, because
Wait.
that was
What was this?
awful. This was when I had to start. This was immediately after I'm like, okay, you are behaving inappropriately. I am going to cut you off entirely. I'm not going to respond to you anymore. So that was great. And then she texted my mom, and that, oof, man. But yeah, Mom says we two are lucky to have each other. I believe I've had someone messaging me from an account they made for an ex. They thought I was interested in him, but I wasn't, and it was obvious.
That's awkward.
Yeah, gamer knowledge comes through. Oh, wasn't. Yes. All right. Okay, so now that's done. Now there's nothing left to do except give you presents. Give you. Oh my God, the floor is sticky. This is all my fault. I'm so
Probably
sorry.
my fault because I dripped syrup
Oh
on the
my
floor
God!
from my hair.
It's not my fault. Yes. All right. All right. So which you didn't tell me which you wanted first. Oh, she called you on the phone? Oh, didn't realize that.
That's yikes.
Yeah, she was a basket of cats. Oh, holy mackerel. Sticky. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deep clean this counter, but it'll be fine.
okay.
Everything will be just fine. All right, so that's gonna set up good. All right. So what do you want first? Silly or sweet?
Sweet, and then I can end it off with a goofy.
Okay, so sweet goes first.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm going to preface this with a story because you might remember this. Okay, so a while ago, do you recall when I was downstairs and you were downstairs, we were both doing our respective things, and I think the words that I said were, oh no. And then you were like, what? And I'm like, I can't tell you. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I saw a thing.
I'm sorry that you got yelled at because of us. You saw, I think, there's Pokemon on
There
that.
is Pokemon.
There's Pokemon on that.
There's
and
Pokemon.
the
So this is for you.
oh, it is.
Feel free to show it off as much
It
as you
is
want.
Rock Love. Wow. It is. Whoa. It's so pretty. It's got a little plastic thing on it. That's so cute. Holy
Right?
shit.
Right? You can
Oh
see
my
how my
God.
reaction was what it was when I saw it. I'm like, I have to get this
Oh
for
my
Witti.
God.
I have to.
That's so pretty. Thank you. Okay, this is what.
This
is
is
what it
it is a necklace. It is a rose gold Mew necklace with the tail in the shape of a heart.
I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. Come on.
Back up a little bit. It gets, or maybe
Cool.
not. Yeah, it's super cute.
You can sort of see it. Oh,
It
just
focuses
for
for a split second and then it stops.
Ah, it's so cute.
But yeah, I figured because the only other necklace thing I think I've ever gotten you was the one that glows, and that one doesn't always work great
Yeah,
because
it's
of the battery-powered nature, and also
It's
if we're
sort of borked a little bit.
ever anywhere where it needs to be dark, that's not super great. So yeah, the eyes are like a blue something. I'm not
The
sure.
eyes look like they're blue enamel, blue and white enamel.
Yeah, I always, even though it's not really as much of a thing anymore, I always associate you with the Pokemon Mew because, again, Witti.
So cute.
And Mew has always been one of my favorites.
Oh.
So, there you go. You're welcome. Mwah. So that's the sweet one. That's the sweet one. And while you do that, I will get the silly one.
Okay.
This one just kind of came to me. I'm like, I wonder if this is a thing that exists. And it was.
Oh dear. This is working.
Do you need some help?
Yeah.
Do you need me to put it on for you? Hold on.
Yeah. It's
Alright,
so
let me just,
cute.
with my definitely clean hands. Alright. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alright.
I probably should have
Huh?
done something with my face and hair for this stream.
Your face is amazing.
This is my.
Your face
I'm
is
going
always
out to stand on a street corner for half an
There we
hour
go.
crossing kids'
Ta-da.
face. Yay!
There you go.
It's a little bit.
Do we need a bigger chain? Or is it the...
It's because I have a giant turtleneck
Oh.
on. But yes, you can see it. You
Ta-da!
can see how cute it is. Duh. Oh, it's backwards. Well, anyway.
Oh, we're so cute. Alright, so here's some more cute for you.
What is this? Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Aw,
Now,
thank you.
now you can sit on your desk while you...
And fucking glare at me.
Yeah, while you write your fan fiction.
Oh my. So James and I have started watching My Hero Academia, and I got really into it for some reason. I haven't been into a series, like enjoying it for years, like at least 5 or 10 years. I haven't like enjoyed a series enough to want to create like fan content for it, but this series I really like for some weird reason. So he got me a cute Funko Pop. Aw, that's adorable.
Because he has the best face.
He does. He has the best, most terrifying face.
So yeah, that's the present portion of the stream. Da 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 da.
Aw, thank you so much. Thank you.
This has been it.
Thank you.
I've enjoyed this stream a lot. This has been fun. Love you too. We've got a whole half hour left. What should we do in that half hour?
I don't know. I teach you how to use Clip Studio Paint.
I mean, we could, but if you were to do that, that'd probably be a thing we'd need to do on like your laptop because
True.
this one, I don't know if this one will do it and OBS at the same time. I mean, it
Yeah.
might, but we'd have to install it too, which would probably not be the best thing to do while OBS is running.
But yeah.
You know what I think would be amazing and cool and rad and super amazing and awesome?
What would it?
Is if when you were teaching me how to use this program that you want to teach me how to use, if the thing you did while you taught me was make a cute little emote that I then would use, which would be very timely for tomorrow if it's the
Yeah.
one that I want. Because
You want the little link with the little...
because I would like it to be in the style of the gaming fixation art because I like that style and it's also not the hardest thing in the world that would take like literally years to finish or anything. But yeah, I would want Breath of the Wild Link holding the monster cake.
Aw.
I feel
Yeah,
it
I
would be
can do that.
a good first emote. And then my beautiful, wonderful, talented subscribers will actually have something that they're paying for aside from just the happiness in their heart knowing that they're supporting me, which is great and I love, but I would love to give y'all something nice in return. Many things nice in return if I can. So, yeah.
You're a sweetheart.
And look, now you've got a cool box that you can do something with as well.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. It is a cool
It's
box.
so
huh?
pretty.
Get the flower off it. That would be nice.
It's just so pretty.
Yeah. All right. So. Excuse me. All right. So everyone present in the chat. I mean, I could clean up. That might be a thing worth doing.
You could play
That's-
Terraria for 30 minutes.
Well, see, that's what I was kind of thinking. I was like, oh, we'll just faff around with Terraria. But I also was assuming that there would be most of the hour to do that. Now that there's less than that, I don't know. I mean, it could. There'd be like one day in Terraria. One day and several hours worth of Terraria.
Yeah, if there was a way for me to stream over to your stream, I could draw the emote in half an hour. but-
Oh, actually, hold on. Sure, there.
Actually.
Do I have? I don't have Discord. Do I? I could probably. Discord is not hard to install.
Oh, okay.
I could install Discord real fast, and then you could screen share, and then
Yes.
we
This
could do it
is
that way.
definitely a thing we can do. All right, let me go grab my laptop.
Lurk time. Well, thank you for continuing to lurk. Lurkers are the unsung heroes of Twitch, and I love and appreciate you.
I'm gonna put this in here just so that it's
Discord.
safe right now. I'm gonna use the restroom.
You do that. Download Discord. Da-na-na-na-na. While I do this, I could also feasibly start my server. That could be smart to do. So, how's everyone in the chat? How's your days going? Is it as fun and exciting as my day? I sure hope so. You have to go. Nice to see me. Well, nice to see you too. Take care. Hope everything is all right. And that it's not a, oh crap, I gotta go because crisis emergency. But even if it is, I'm glad you were here when you were here. Is it doing it? I think it might be doing it. Installing. There we go. Bye, chat. Good to see you. Bye, Sins Mob. Did not do as much art as I wanted to. Well, yeah, weren't you gonna like post links or something to the arty things you were doing? Also, again, dude. Okay, so Shillelagh made an amazing picture for my character's D&D thing. It was being hyped up in the Discord chat before it was posted. But I don't think it was overhyped at all. I think it turned out amazing. And I actually turned my Roll20 token into it after I received it. So yeah, big fan of the art that you produce. Still hoping that the comic that you mentioned ends up being a thing that I get to see in the not forever times. See, I was gonna sketch, but I decided to do line art. Okay. I mean, line art typically in my unskilled ass, line art typically happens after the sketching process because I can't just line art by just freehand the line art. I definitely need some kind of a base beforehand. Okay, what is it? What are you doing? How do I log into you? What is happening? Log in. Okay, email or phone number. Okay. How is this? Is this my password? Nope. That's great. Okay, we're gonna play this game. Okay. Is this my password? Yes. Excellent. That's what I like to see. All right. Scroll that over. So that takes longer. Doing line art without sketches takes longer than doing it with? Is that my understanding? Da-na-na-na. Oh, you had the sketch done already. Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Do I even have Witti as one of the people that I'm attached to on this? Hold on. Da-na-na-na. My friends with Witti. Da-na-na-na. I don't see her here. So apparently we're not friends on Discord.
Yeah, maybe not, because I've never seen you on it.
Really? Oh, that would make sense. I have so many other things that I talk to her on. It's like, why would I need Discord?
Yeah, some new friend request. I'm Whitcaster 8 something.
How about let's see. How about I do this? I will send mine to you over Messenger.
I need
Do.
Yeah, freaking. Oops, I'm sorry.
What'd you do? Oh, did you move?
I moved your webcam on.
It's fine. Let me just faff with this again. Do. Stay. All right. Cool. Excellent. Where is? Do I click that? Yep. Okay. Copy. Copy. Or don't copy. That's fine. We don't need that. We don't need a copy. No. Okay. There's you. Okay, so Sinfinity. Finity. Number. Okay. Is that right? Yes, okay. Send. Alright. So we'll get that all sorted up. I think gonna need. Okay, so let me swap this to here real quick. I mean that's listed as game capture, but we could definitely list it as not game capture. The screen is gonna be blank for a bit. Sorry. That's just the way it goes.
Alright, we're gonna just do this inside because I'm a lazy piece of shit.
No, you're amazing is what you are. Yeah, it's gonna be black until I get the thing.
Alright, where'd you send this to me?
Another subscriber?
Hi, subscriber!
Whoa, hold on. Where did... Oh, thank you! Thank you, Dark Rose, for the subscription. You now get the prestigious Founders Badge.
Sent you a friend request. There are two.
Ooh, the void, my favorite.
There are 2 purple cushions here.
Thank you so much. Yeah, oh yeah, I put those there because I wanted more height in case I ended up using it and sitting on it. But
well,
now you're sitting on it. So
no, accept my
is that
friend
good?
request.
Accepting friend request, friends. Pending. Accept. Boom. Okay, so. Where is? Let's see. Start. Can you? I don't think. Can you just share the screen without starting a call? Let's do. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Start voice call. And then I am going to. Let's see.
I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay, people in the chat, let me know if there's crazy faff with the sound going on. I don't know if I can mute. Let's see. Oh, I can mute. Okay, so that's muted. Okay, pop out.
Is it showing?
Okay, so we got there. It's showing for me. I'm going to attempt to get it to show for the people. Okay, so go back to, not that, go to this. And we're going to properties. And we're going to, is it you? Yes, okay, excellent. At least I think, or is it you? Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Okay, let's hope. Is it showing the screen? This is, yeah, that's, okay. I think this is it.
Let us know if you're seeing things.
Okay.
Okay, so what is this thing?
The monster cake? What is monster cake? Let me show you, actually. Monster cake looks a little something like this.
Okay, this is what it looks like.
It looks like this.
Found it.
Just raise this up so I don't have to squat down so hard. There you go. Oh god. Oh god. Every time I do. Tighten. You don't think you're seeing the thing? Oh, so we don't. Okay, so I see me. Like I see my thing and I see your icon, but I'm not seeing your actual screen.
Okay. Share my screen. Share my entire screen. Share. Try that.
There we go. Okay, can I make that bigger? Can I also get you to stop turning? There we go. Awesome. Okay. So if I go to you, and I go to you, and I go to... How do I make you big? How do I... Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's bigger. Is that... Can I make you even bigger? That'd be great. If I do you... Oh god. Does that work? Okay, alright. We've done it. Alright, so this is now an art stream.
Alright,
Hold
hi
on.
everybody.
Alright, so let me...
We're gonna draw Legend of Zelda Link.
Witti draws
Woody draws for
The-
18 minutes and 39 seconds.
the first channel emotes.
I don't remember how to do this this style.
Oh, the style? Do...
So anyway, this is me not being able to draw circles because my...
Oh, dude. I now know the struggle of circle drawing, or lack thereof.
Put my feet on something. There we go. That should
Arts. So we're going to go arts.
help. Okay, so...
Update information. There we go.
Christ.
What is that? What
I'm
What
trying
are
to
you
find
doing?
something to put my feet on so that I can actually have a surface
Alright.
with which to draw.
Uh-huh.
And I tried to use this box, but it did not work. Alright. So we have little Link. We have Link's little face here. And he's
What
going to
the-
be holding
Watch
a...
stream. What happened? What happened to the thing?
I have no clue.
Where'd it go? What the heck? Oh, is it because I didn't have it focused? Was that the problem? How am I gonna... Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll open up my phone and read the chat on the phone
That's
from
ridiculous.
Twitch.
So that one application that we were looking at,
Yeah?
that allows you to share screens, what was going on with that?
Well, I don't know if it'll work. It might work for ours, but like one of the things it said is that it needs a gigabyte of transfer speed in order to work optimally, I guess.
So,
Alright, so let me go here. Chat, my channel. Chat. Okay. Chat,
so
chat,
we have
chat,
a
chat.
little finger.
Alright, so now if someone says a thing, I'll be able to read it, and the thing won't just instantly stop doing that either. Alright.
So, okay, let's see. Let's do Link's little hairs.
So cute.
This is the struggle, is to make him look recognizable as a Link.
Actually, you know what I should do? Is I should turn the microphone such that it's aiming towards you.
So he has big, floofy hairs and little sideburns. Can everybody see this? I sure hope so.
No one has said that they can't see it since we changed the thing. So that's good. Let me just... Okay, so now my chat thing isn't actually populating. Let's see. Shillelagh says that also can't draw circles. Dark Rose can draw circles. You keep your arm straight with your wrist and you draw with your elbow.
Yeah, no.
And Shillelagh says he has a big more than one hairs. Okay, now it's finally populating on my phone. Great. Alright, so now I shouldn't have to back with that anymore.
So yeah, so you give him a little eyes, and then...
The eyes were one of my favorite parts of the style of the...
yeah.
Alright, Jess can see it. Excellent.
Alright, and now we have...
He's so excited.
Oh yeah, he has little ears too. That's
Yeah,
that's what was missing.
He does indeed have ears.
Was the ears. Okay. This might be too complex for an emote.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
it might be.
I don't know about that. I've seen some pretty emotes. I can't remember. I can almost see it. What do you mean you can almost see it?
Not quite.
What does that mean?
Not quite see it. Not quite there.
He needs the elf ears. He has them. There they are. They pointy and
I
stuff.
remembered the elf ears. Sorry guys.
What was I about to say? Crap. It's gone. It's gone. Gone forever. Oh, yeah. I had sent you, or at least I thought I had sent you. Or did I not send it? I think I might have just written down what the dimension requirements were.
Yeah, doesn't it have a couple different dimensions?
That's for the
like
badges, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
The emotes just have one requirement,
Really?
and I think it
Okay.
upscales and downscales automatically. But for some reason, the badges, you need to upload it in 3 different sizes. It's weird. Let's see. Yeah, they can be busy. What program are you drawing in? She is drawing in Paint Tool Psi.
Paint Tool Psi 2.
2,
actually.
DOS, the second
Yes, it's so much more advanced.
one. Which is not the one that you recommended that I... Why is it you recommended the other one instead of
Because
this one?
everybody and their dog uses Clip Studio Paint, and
Oh.
so I feel obliged to recommend it to you.
Okay.
I've used it before, and I found it pretty useful and nice. If, like, some people use Clip Studio Paint, some people use Krita, some people use, Manga Studio turned into Clip Studio Paint.
Oh,
So.
interesting. Neato.
Actually, do I need to use the pencil tool?
For eyesight? Whose eyesight about what? What'd I miss? What'd I forget? Constantly forgetting everything I said. See, I'm watching this on my phone, so it's small. Oh, that's why she can't see it well. Okay. Oh, Mom's eyesight. Don't make fun of Mom's eyesight, Jess.
Oh my gosh.
So rude. God. I did a comment before he had them. Oh. The emotes have to be uploaded in 3 different sizes too? Oh, well, okay.
Alright, I was right.
All right, well, oversizing them to begin with is probably for the best anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. Huh, okay. Most intriguing. I'm learning so much. Why did I think it was only the one size?
Because
Maybe I just didn't read all the things well enough. That's possible. Oh, he's so cute. He's just the cutest. Oh my god. But yeah, I would love if all of the emotes were some sort of character with some sort of delicious dessert.
I can do this. I can draw a circle. See, I'm definitely not drawing with my elbow right now.
Oh?
That's not even, and it's not a circle. Shit.
I
Well-
mean, poop.
I mean, heck.
I mean, gosh darn it. Confound it.
Luckily, it gets resized real small,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
What size are you working at right now? Because I think when I was like, oh, what size should I do stuff at when I'm practicing more? You said something about like
So right now,
2,000
this
or
is
more.
50% zoom, and this is 100% zoom.
Oh my gosh!
So I
So
think you're gonna have it be big enough.
I imagine so.
Yeah, I think so.
Jess wasn't making fun of my eyesight, just reminding you that it's not great. No, that's what the surgery was for, to make your eyes amazing. Pretty sure.
Super eyes.
Super eyes. Barely, I can't see well. That's the way the saying goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure he says that.
I'm just kind of goofing off. I'll probably redo all this, but it's fun. It's a good.
It'll give y'all a preview of what it's going to be.
shit.
Potentially maybe tomorrow.
Frick.
Where we can get monsters in the chat for the reveal of it. See, here's the problem is that... So I'm making a cake, right? Oh, we still need to get the yam.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to remember to do that once the stream's over.
It looks like he's about to eat it.
I mean, that's good too. That's also perfectly fine. But since it's a cake, before you decorate cakes, you're supposed to be cooled off, right? The problem with that is, like, do I want to have the stream running an additional 2 hours? Will there be people... Here's the question. Will there be people watching for an additional 2 hours while the cake cools off before I assemble the first one to show it off on the stream? If the answer is yes, then sure, I can do that. That's fine. I have a stream that lasts until like 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night. I don't need to be playing the frickin' Persona Warriors game.
Yes,
Like,
you
that's...
do.
I mean, I want to, but... Anyway. Ooh, that's what I could do! I could end the stream, move stuff downstairs, and then
Yeah,
play
start
for
playing
2 hours,
Persona.
and then come back and finish the cake out.
Or
Oh,
you could
okay.
Stream Persona.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'd have to move the things from up here down there in order to stream it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that could be a thing we do. James, are you doing a cooking stream tomorrow too? Yes, I am. Tomorrow I will be making the thing that Link is holding, which you can't see. But again, well, actually,
Why can't you see it? I'm drawing it right now.
because she's on her phone and she doesn't have eyes. Remember?
Oh,
Remember?
I'm sorry. That was insensitive of me.
It's fine. She's used to it. But we're gonna be basically they should be. Actually, let me check real quick. Because I'm actually not going to be making these the way... There's a couple of variants that the book says to do. One of them is to use... I think it's... Was it 9? No. 4? Hold on. 9 by 13 numbers. Some amount... Like very, very small cake pans. Which I neither have or have enough of. So instead, we're going to do the opposite thing. Or alternate thing. That it says to do, and we're going to be making it inside of a 9 by 13, and then we're going to be cutting the thing. So it's probably going to be about, let's see, by that. So they're probably going to be like this big, circular around, and then I don't know how tall, probably like maybe this tall, something like that. Yeah, they're going to be little cakes, and they're going to have frosting in the middle, and they're going to have frosting on top, and they're going to have little horns made out of white chocolate.
It'd be so cute.
So cute and hopefully so tasty.
That's the idea.
Mom doesn't have eyes? Yes, she is eyeless. No eyes for you. No eyes for anyone. No one gets eyes. Everyone has to be blind.
I'm gonna have to test this and see how good it looks.
How it resizes?
Yeah. What are the Twitch sizes?
If anybody who's watching knows what dimensions the image has to be for the emotes, let me know.
Please.
Otherwise, I guess I could try looking it up, but then I'd
Please.
go away from my chat. Actually, wait. Can I
I'll look it
split this? I mean, I can look it up. It's fine. Here's what I do. I press that. Chat stays up. And then... It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll find it. All right. Come on. Hello. Search. Thank you. Twitch emote size. There we go.
There is an art to making icons that don't look like dog shit.
It's chill. I've got extra eyes. Do you?
Oh, good.
Thanks, Shillelagh.
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
just send those over to my mom. She'll appreciate it. Okay, so it says here the best Twitch emote sizes are 28 by 28 pixels for web,
Good lord.
56 by 56 pixels for retina display,
Yeah.
and 112 by 112 for larger platforms. These dimensions
28 by 28. That's
really
stupid.
really small. Yeah. These dimensions have an aspect ratio of 1:1, and Twitch requires that you submit your emotes in all 3 sizes. Okay, so now you know.
Yeah. Now I know. Oh, my eyeballs. Okay, so if we were to go like this,
Please do send me your extra eyes, says Mom. Oh, I love you, Mom. See, I think this keeps continually shifting over a little
so
bit.
that's how it looks.
Wait, it's gone.
That's how big it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so tiny.
Yeah.
But I mean, once it's, oh my God.
Yeah. See, I think I'm gonna need to.
Oh my God.
Crop it so that it's at least like maybe it's like his face in like the top of the.
Top of the cake?
Yeah.
So
like.
I mean, I guess the horns are the most iconic part.
So. Like, oh, come the fuck on. Yeah, so. Like that or something.
It's so small. So small.
Yeah, Twitch is.
But how big is 112 by 112?
So that's.
See, that looks nice. That looks good.
Yeah, but then.
What when they say other platforms? Like, what other platforms are they talking about? Like, PlayStation?
That's what it looks like on the web.
Is that 120?
That's
Or is that
28.
28 by? Jeez.
And then 56 by 56 is that, which is still nice.
So the moral of the story is just don't do it. Just don't use whatever platforms make it small. I mean,
Like the web.
yeah, like the web. Don't use the web.
Don't use the web, everybody.
See, here's the thing I don't understand is that I feel like when I've used the web, the emotes that I've seen, like just looking at like Ginhees, like they look pretty freaking detailed
Well,
when I use them on the web. So like I don't understand, like, what the deal is. You can tell he exists in that one. Yes, you can.
oh, we got 3 minutes.
Well, we might have 18 minutes. It depends on how golden the crust looks. So.
Oh, we gotta color him real fast.
Oh my god.
Gotta color him.
I mean, there's no impetus to need.
Gotta color him.
Okay, all right.
Gotta give him his beautiful golden hair.
Na 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 na
What's that?
na 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 na.
Nope.
I was, oh man, during the direct yesterday when the Zelda producer guy came on, and I was like, oh my god, they're going to talk about Breath of the Wild 2. Oh my god.
And
then he's like, for those
Bet
of
you
you...
thought we were gonna talk about Breath of the Wild too.
Hey, those of you who saw me probably thought I was going to talk about this. I am sorry to inform you that we still aren't ready to... I'm like, no! And then they talked about Skyward Sword HD, which is a game. Like, here's the thing. I enjoyed Skyward Sword a lot. I liked the story more than anything else. Like, the gameplay, like, yes, it was very linear compared to a lot of Zeldas, especially compared to Breath of the Wild. But, like, I enjoyed what it did for the story, and I liked the whole, hey, you're forging the Master Sword. I thought that was cool. And I personally didn't have any problems with the, what's it called? The controls, the motion controls.
Awful controls.
A lot of people had trouble with the motion controls, including Fix. But the great thing about the HD version that's coming out is that you don't have to use the motion controls. They've mapped the direction that you can slash to the right stick. So, problem solved, right? That's good.
Yeah, I'll probably play it now because I can actually use the controls.
But Fix also complained about the graphics.
The graphics are fine.
She thinks that they look ugly and terrible and bad.
Well,
Because
fighter in real
she's...
life.
What was that?
Well, fighter in real life.
Oh, yeah, do it. You could do that.
I could do it. Yeah, and I will.
Dark Rose lolled at something. I'm not sure which funny thing that we said it was. We say so many funny things.
Everything we say is
Everything we say is just gosh darn hilarious. But here's a cool thing. Here's a cool thing. After this is all done, we're gonna get Roadhouse because I'm hungry and we want to eat special, delicious.
Hey, can you like easily add and delete emotes?
Like replace them?
Yeah.
That's a good. I feel like you can.
Just like one after another if you feel like it.
Probably. Is anybody
Can you
in?
please tell us?
Well, Ginhee's not in the chat right now.
Dang.
She's been busy doing other stuff, I guess.
Ginhee, I see. How
But
it is.
Dark Rose
Dark
also
Rose.
has emotes and might know how
'Cause
editable
if so,
they are.
I could just like throw this into an emote and then
And see how it do.
yeah. Gonna just. Yay! We got a little.
He's so
look how
cute.
he is.
It's just so cute.
Yeah, look at that.
Do you know, Dark Rose, do you know whether or not, like, when you, let's say I were to upload this emote, right? And it is the tier 1 slot emote. How easy is it to change the image itself and or
I
like
guess, are we gonna get penalized if we try and re-upload emotes 300 times in it?
yeah, does the system get mad or anything? Oh, I gotta check the pie. Oven light. Okay, oven light. Turn on. Okay, it's like
Are
this
they-
might be done.
Are these PNG files?
I can't remember. I feel like it might be done. Do you want to take a look and give me your opinion?
Yeah, just a second.
I'm gonna switch this back over to kitchen cam. Oh my gosh.
Definitely need to make the
Kitchen cam.
lines at least a little bit.
Jess says it's super cute. angled right? Oh, it's angled up a little bit. That's right, because I angled it up for reasons.
If I'm no longer, am I no longer sharing?
You are no longer sharing.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing.
Okay.
Let me take a look.
Take a look at the pie.
That looks really good.
Looks done? Alright,
All right.
so we need probably wire rack. Where are you? Don't forsake me now, wire racks. Where are you? Here you are, I found you. Okay.
I'm turning off our voice chat on Discord.
Oh,
to
good.
Give us
Cool.
More.
Thanks.
All right, so this is we got 28, 56, and 112.
Where's the other one? Where's my other mitt?
Oh no.
If Fix took my other mitt, I'm gonna strangle her. Anger. Okay, fine. I'll use this then. Okay. Oh, it smells good. It smells good. Some of the some of the juice is definitely leaked out.
Well, that's okay. I needed to clean the oven anyway.
Okay, so here we have some pie.
And is this off? It's off. Light off? Nope. Oven light off. Oven.
I don't think as a moderator I can even add emotes, so that's
Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, super cute. It am cute. No
okay.
more sharing.
PNG
Yep.
file. Okay.
You can re-upload whatever you want. They do go through a waiting period where they have to be approved. Okay.
Okay, that doesn't look quite so bad. Okay, here. I'm sending it to you over, I don't know, Discord?
You could do it over Discord. Okay, see, look, it's a pie. It's a peach pie, guys. Look at that. Oh, man. Let me just try to wipe off this edge right here so that it doesn't solidify into a terrible mess that's impossible to clean later.
It looks so good.
You look so good. Hot, hot, hot pie filling. Do 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 do.
Yeah, it's bubbling.
Yep.
Literally bubbling.
This will be very interesting to get and eat later.
Can I add?
See. Ooh, yum, yum, gimme.
Yeah,
I mean,
it looks so good.
it's Witty's pie. If she would like to donate a piece to you, I'm sure that we could find a way to get it over to you. But I mean, it's her present. She's under no obligation to share with anybody because it's hers.
Yeah, here, go upload your...
Oh.
Oh, wait, it's got the waiting period, so
Yeah.
it'll take a while anyway. All right,
I don't know
sorry,
how long the
guys.
waiting period is, but I mean, if I upload it now, or at least attempt to upload it now,
Well, here, let
it
me...
may. Dude, they're so cute. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, let's
We're not
go
gonna
to
put
Twitch.
on my low effort...
Huh?
You do not have to upload my low effort
Oh,
link
well,
email.
I mean, I think it's cute.
Thank you.
I think it's cute and adorable. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So we have pie. So now we just have to wait for this to cool for like, what, 2 hours you said? Probably.
2 or something.
Yeah, you definitely escaped the confines of your crust, sir. But that's fine. That's okay. We don't mind. Smells like peaches.
I'm gonna post a link to it in the chat because I can.
Oh?
Print screen. Hey. Maybe I will. Hey, green shot. Oh, green shot's not open. What? Try it again. There we go.
There we go. Perfect position. When you say in the chat, you mean in the Twitch chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Let me open this up. So cute. I think it's an adorable, perfect first addition to what will be a wonderful staple of emotes to come. Oh, so you have chat open? Of course you have chat open. You're actually in the chat. You can
I
read.
am
You
in
can
the
read
chat.
things.
Aw.
Remind me, Jess, do you actually have Breath of the Wild? I know you played it on my Switch before you got your own, but I don't know if you have purchased it for yourself.
Thank you, everybody.
That's exactly how you spell cute.
That's how you spell cute when it's
that cute.
Zilla.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the. Oh man, look at this is already solidified up pretty nicely. It's a lot less moldable than it was originally. That's good. I feel so dumb that I didn't add the nutmeg. Oh my gosh.
No, it's fine.
It's crazy. All right, so hold on. Let me.
Oh, it looks so good.
Did I actually paste? Go back to food and drink, and then update the description again. Bam. Okay. Perfect. Nope, you don't. Well, you're gonna need to change that. I'm sorry. It's important. So yeah, I have no idea what to do for the badges. Like the such and such amount of month badges. If anybody has good ideas for that, I am open to suggestions because, like, in my brain, I'm like, oh, some kind of, food-related thing, probably.
Yeah, I'll make just better.
I don't
But
want
it was fun to do on stream,
Yeah.
just to entertain y'all.
I thought that was a perfect way. Much better than me doing games for a while, I think. But and I am. See now, if I had been attempting to draw that, it would have taken me probably 4 or 5 times as long as it took you.
Well, this
If
because
not
I've been
longer.
drawing for 4 or 5 times as long as
That is very true.
That's actually much
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 longer.
longer.
Much longer, in fact. Wipe this down a little bit more. All right. So I guess that
Thank you
feels like a
everybody
stream.
for coming and watching my
Your
anniversary
pie.
presents and pie.
Oh, you know what's great is that we could get the Roadhouse, and then by the time we're done eating the Roadhouse, maybe the pie will be ready to consume.
Oh yeah.
All right. So let me see. Is
Yeah,
anybody?
say hi.
Oh, Prinny. Prinny's on. Okay, let's raid Prinny. Oh my God, the dog.
Say hi, Yuna.
There's
Say
the dog.
hi.
There's the doggo.
Here, hello. Say hi.
What is Prinny streaming right now? Prinny is streaming
It's like I hate this.
Death Road to Canada,
All right.
which I've heard of but never played myself.
Look, does this smell good?
You don't.
Do
get
dogs like sweet stuff?
I don't think they like sweetness as much as humans do,
Uh-huh.
but she'd definitely like eating all the.
Have a great anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you.
We will try. You have a great anniversary too.
What's up, Yuna?
You have a great my anniversary. Your mom says, "I love seeing and hearing you too." Oh. I love Danielle, and I hope that she doesn't mind that I bring her into the stream every now and then.
And I love helping bother you on your stream.
All right, so we are going to raid. How to spell
Have a good one, everybody.
PRINNYOFTIME. And what should the raid message be? Raid message should be peach pie. That's what it should be. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for watching my stream. It makes me makes me super happy, guys. Hope to see a lot of you tomorrow for Monster Cake, and until then, have a grand old wonderful day, night, evening. Have great food, and I love all your faces.